Okay, so if you are a feminine woman who dates masculine beings and you want to have the best version of this masculine person in your life, you need to hear me out when I say this, because it's gonna sound like a little bit of a hot take at first, but it's just the truth. It's partially your responsibility to bring out the best in the man that you're with. And I don't mean that it's your job to mother him. I don't mean it's your job to fix him, rescue him, save him. But something that I've really, really come to learn is that masculine men have this sensitivity about them. And when I say sensitive, I don't mean oh, little baby, boo-hoo. That's not what I mean. It's like an attunement. And I heard this man talk about it in a way once that really resonated with me. He was like, men are sensitive, not in a way that women are per se, but it's they're like a tuning fork. They're sensitive to their environment. They're attuned, right? It's a masculine instinct to be attuned to their world. Where so many women get this wrong is they think that the way that you bring out the best in a man is they mother him, they try to control him, they boss him around, they tell him what to do, or they just go full on rescue mode, right? Codependent behavior, I'm going to glow up your life for you, you're welcome, right? Which only gets you taken advantage of. Okay? We don't want that for you. And think of it like this. When a masculine man in your life is holding out his tuning fork, if you're taking that tuning fork and sending out this vibration of right? Just this subtle feeling of disrespect, right? This subtle feeling of I don't trust you. This subtle feeling of I don't believe in you. This subtle feeling of I don't value myself, and so I'm not even going to let you. I'm going to take your tuning fork and I'm going to throw it in the trash because I don't feel worthy of that tuning fork, right? You're throwing off the polarity, right? And a man is so much, and it's not that it's your job to make a man into a man, but a man stands a better chance when he has a woman in his life who is not only actively not getting in the way of him being that strong masculine instinct, but he stands a better chance of being in that masculine instinct and being a better man when he is with someone who respects, appreciates, and values that masculine instinct. And the thing is as a feminine woman, we crave that masculine instinct. We crave it. But so often it's we unconsciously sabotage it because we don't feel worthy of it and because we don't trust masculine energy, right? And sometimes it has to do with the masculine maybe making a mistake, right? And the thing that you have to understand is that's part of being human. And how you get a really, really strong relationship in time where your masculine can read you like a book and anticipate your needs is by being able to ride those waves where you really get interconnected and learn each other, right? And so as if the first time a man in your life accidentally lets you down a little bit and it triggers this massive control issue in you, or this big feeling of disappointment or this big insecurity you don't feel. And it's when those triggers come up that you fall out of alignment, right? And you start throwing off the polarity, and then either the relationship just doesn't make it in time, if it even turns into a relationship, or it becomes a unhealthy dynamic without polarity, right? And so what ends up happening in those kinds of situations is the woman is either feeling really resentful and frustrated and disappointed, or she's feeling really anxious and insecure and unsafe. And it does not have to be that way. I am telling you, I pinky promise. But the thing is it's not all on him. You have to do your part to be receptive, to keep your side of the street clean, and you can do it. I don't believe in faking femininity or healthy feminine energy. I believe in actually doing the real work to soothe those parts of yourself, those triggers, and learn how to communicate and show up and let in that energy that you want. If you are ready for a real partnership in your life, for life, with a partner, a masculine partner who is truly just going to be adding to your quality of life, that you get to do life with, knowing that you have that kind of person in your corner, hell yeah. And you're ready to be the version of yourself that lets it in, being the healthy, healed feminine, and you're really, really ready to honestly just master and really lock in overcoming those parts of yourself, because you know, like, that's your responsibility to address the parts of yourself that do get anxious and insecure and like kind of give your power away to men and like overgive and like get really kind of desperate for that validation and just like lose your sense of self, and you're not like valuing yourself, or and maybe you struggle with both, because I know I did, or you're also really ready to move past those parts of yourself where it's really, really hard for you to give up control, and you're maybe really judging and really critical towards the person that you're in a relationship with. And like, you want to feel not fake feminine, not fake radiant, not fake, oh my God, I feel so good about myself, right? Until the right emotionally avoidant man comes along. No, like, you want to actually be like that feminine magic on legs in human form, where your heart is open and radiant, but you value yourself, you respect yourself, you set boundaries, like you know how to inspire the best out of a man without trying to control him, without trying to change him. And you have this relationship that you can truly like just relax in and feel safe with, where you know that you're cherished and like your partner is devoted to you and serious about you and like truly makes your life better. That is exactly what I help you in like a really deep, thorough way let into your life, whether you're single or already in a relationship, in Feminine Magic, through what we go into together. If you are ready to do that and you feel really called to it, take the last spot. If you are ready to do the deep, real, precise work to let that into your life and to be that woman, this last spot in Feminine Magic is for you. This is the last spot that I have available until I close the doors, because I just won't have room for any more people for now. But the next time that I do open the doors to it, I'm raising the price by at least $600. So if you feel called to join us, now is the time. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. But I will leave a link where you can check out everything that we go into in our 6 weeks together. This is a very precise, precision program that is like, it's really, really powerful, really, really powerful. Like not only what we go into, but how I help you apply it specifically in a one-on-one way. It doesn't get any better than this, and like with anything that I've offered around this, around feminine energy. So if you have any questions, DM me. The current price for this is $2,300. It's going up to by at least $600 next time. There's a payment plan option.